Productive one-on-one meetings. So you probably, if any of you are consulting clients of mine, you've already seen, um, you have a copy of this in your Dropbox. So I added this to your Dropbox. We use this form here. Um, and I think Keely runs them. She does two a week. So they're monthly for our agents. So we meet with our agents a little bit more frequent when we first bring them on. So she'll meet with them every week or every other week, in addition to the onboarding process that I'll put them through. So every time our agents meet, they go through like a 30, 60, 90 day sort of what they're focusing on, what they're looking forward to, their outcomes and milestones for that 30, 60, 90 days. Then they go through part of this is what they committed to on their last call. So they'll actually go through and at the end of every not call, at the end of every meeting, one-on-one meeting with Keely, they'll talk about things they need to work on or address or whatnot, and we'll document those and they'll report on those coming into this one-on-one meeting here. Then they'll talk about any insights they have that might be helpful. They also do a 10-point positive focus. So go big, beginning gratitude, 10 awesome things that happened between this meeting and your meeting with me last month. Insights, things that they're learning about themselves, maybe with prospecting or call reluctance or whatnot. And then what do they need out of this meeting? So the outcomes that they need out of this meeting. And this is just a paper form that they fill out. It's double-sided. They just hand it to Keely in advance of their meeting with her. So works really, really well. Again, it's a simple tool. You have the Word version, and this is the PDF version as well. But I highly recommend if you have a team, first of all, you should be doing one-on-ones. And if you're doing one-on-ones, you have to have a tool like this that gets you both focused and it makes the time most valuable, your time with your agents most valuable. So we do these monthly with our more seasoned senior agents, more often with our new agents. Helps agents focus on what's working, what's not working, what they need help with going forward. It keeps them engaged. So that's part of the value proposition that you offer as a team. As a rainmaker is your ability to sort of mentor them and help them with their business and help them stay focused on the things that are going to sort of earn them money. And one thing I made the mistake of doing initially when I was sort of acting as a sales manager role, looking at this model here. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick here. So when I was in this model, so I'm at the top here, team leader, I was running the admin team and I was running the sales team. I would do these one-on-ones myself. And the mistake that I was making is that I would really make it about the team. It was really all about the team and what have you done for the team? Like how many homes did you sell last week? How many calls did you make last week? I never really had that human element to it. And that's one of the things that's kind of just me sort of bearing my soul here. It's not that I'm a bad person. It's just that I'm just so focused on results that I didn't take the time necessary to really, not that their personal stuff could get in the way of them, performing on our team, but to really know what's going on with them personally, what their challenges are, what we can do to help them. We have the goals out there already, and how can we help them hit their goals? If we know that they're not doing what they need to do, that's one thing, but sometimes there are extenuating circumstances that you're going to want to be aware of. And our ability to do that, specifically my sales manager's ability to do that. But what I'm telling you is if that you don't have a sales manager, your ability to dig a layer deeper will garner so much loyalty when it comes down to it. You've got to be consistent with these meetings. They're going to feel a little awkward at first, but there's no better way to show that you care for your agents and your team, and for them to be loyal to you than really serving them in this way and taking the time out of your schedule. And I know it's challenging when you're producing as well, but you need to be able to carve out time to make sure your agents are getting what they need to be successful.